Well, there are around 5,000 school buildings in Pennsylvania.
In a report published today, researched the question, what if they all went solar? Our Pennsylvania State Capitol correspondent Kara Jeffers is live in Harrisburg to tell us more about the report and government funding for these projects. Kara?
Good evening, Nick and Renata. Nationwide, the second most expensive part of a school budget is usually the energy bill, the first being teacher salaries. The group Penn Environment published a report today saying that if we invest in solar on these school properties, we save big, both with environmental benefits and in the budget lines. Across the United States, energy prices are rising as energy demand keeps growing. In the Pennsylvania region, an energy auction in July hiked up prices by 22%.
Our school buildings can be a major solution for that challenge.
In a report published today, policy group Penn Environment says putting solar panels on school property could save schools $352 million over the next 25 years, while also giving energy independence from a volatile market.
All of this while reducing the sort of air pollution that leads to smog and increases asthma attacks amongst our children.
There are high installation costs for solar arrays. To offset that upfront burden, Pennsylvania launched the Solar for Schools grant program last year, giving around $25 million to 73 schools. Federally, tax breaks like the investment tax credit can help fill gaps.
This was basically a 30% off sale on solar across the board.
However, the Trump administration's Big Beautiful Bill is phasing out many clean energy tax credits.
So there has been a big push with school districts to get in while they can.
Schools and the construction companies they hire have until next July 4th to get shovels in the ground on many of these projects.
It is a much shorter timeline than we expected. But we are working as we can with it.
For schools and communities at large, advances in technology for solar energy keep the option competitive.
Even without federal tax credits, solar is and will remain the most affordable energy to bring onto the grid.
At a state level, Pennsylvania's budget is still not complete, so it's unsure if that Solar for Schools program is going to get any new dollars added to it. However, when it passed last year, it did have some hefty bipartisan support and in general had more applicants than money available to give out. So there's a decent chance it ends up in any final products down here in Harrisburg. I'm Kara Jeffers, WENY News.